Hello YouTube, this is Operation Juno, Germany 6. Lots going on this turn. Before we get into it, Germany had 69 to spend. It's spending 24 on 4 tanks. It's spending 35 on 9 guys and 2 artillery, and 10 on 2 infantry and an artillery. A lot of activity on the board this turn, attacks everywhere, very excited. So the first battle will be for the sea zone. The fleet in 112 will attack the British fleet in 110. And Sergeant Mercy has said that all 5 planes are going to scramble, and he can do that because he has ATC. Joining that battle, the fighter and the TAC from the carrier will go 1 and have 3 left. 2 tacticals from southern Italy will go 1, 2, 3, 4 and have 1 left, and a fighter from southern Italy will join them and have 1 left. The tactical will be target selecting the US cruiser. So the 4 of the transports in Sea Zone 112 we'll load up with 2 guys from Denmark and 2 guys from Western Germany, as well as 4 artillery from Western Germany. And they're going to come back around the familiar path and attack Archangel. Joining that battle will be 3 tanks and an artillery. No, 3 tanks. And 5 more infantry from Belarus. Actually, just that'll be it. The 5 guys are going to stay there for now. I may change that in a second. Sorry, there's been so many moving pieces this game and this turn that I'm a little bit all over the place. So we will also be attacking Vichy. The 2 infantry from Paris will march into Vichy and be joined by the fighter from Italy going 1, 2. The next battle will be for Romania. 2 infantry will march into Romania and be joined by the tactical bomber from Leningrad, going 1, 2, 3, having 2 left. Okay. 2 infantry and an artillery from Belarus will attack the single guy in Smolensk, and 2 infantry and an artillery from Belarus will attack Bryansk. And then 3, 4, 5, 6 guys. 6 guys and 2 tanks will attack Western Ukraine, and then the bombers will go 1, 2, 3 and perform a bombing raid for Moscow, and Jabshire, the Russian player, has indicated that his 2 fighters will intercept. So let me just make certain I've done all my battles. This guy's still in 112. Okay, so declared this battle, declared this battle, declared this battle, declared the battle for Archangel. Actually, I'm only going to put 2 tanks in there. Yeah, 2 tanks. I'll leave 1 tank back for now. Okay, so wow, lots to do, huh? So let's start it out with the fun one, the sea battle. Sergeant Mercy has told me how he intends to lose his troops. So hopefully I do not mess that up don't intend to. So, all right. So one of the tacticals. Well, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, one of the tacticals is going to target select the U.S. cruiser. So I'll roll that first. Miss. Okay. So the tactical did not hit. So next, I have 5 submarines that can only hit the ships. Three hits. So he said he would take the British destroyer, the U.S. destroyer, and the U.S. cruiser. So next, we have so he's good to. I have a cruiser, a destroyer, 2 fighters, and 2 tacks. Four hits. So he's going to lose his French fighter, and 3 of its British fighters. Now they all get to fire back. So now, let's see. So he had 2 destroyers, a cruiser, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more red dice. Let's see. So we had the British destroyer, U.S. cruiser, the 4 planes that are destroyed, and the 1 plane left. So 4 hits. Now all of those were while the destroyer, 5 hits, sorry. So all of those while the destroyer was there. So I can take them on my subs. So I have 5 hits. I will lose the aircraft carrier, the destroyer, it's 3. He has no destroyers in Sea Zone 91, nor does he have any on the board. So I want to keep my sub. So that's 2 on the aircraft carrier, 1 on the destroyer, 1 on the cruiser, 2, 3, 4, and 1 sub, 5. So I took 1 on a sub, 2 on an aircraft carrier, 3, the destroyer, and the cruiser. So the subs cannot fire at this point, but I have 2 fighters, 2 tacticals, boosted, and a tactical that can all fire. And then I think oh, I didn't roll his 1, sorry. So he had a paired transport set. Miss, okay. So now I've got, I think the subs can fire on the things, but I don't know if I need it. Let me see. 3 hits, so that's everything. So that takes his bomber and 2 of the transports, so they're all auto-killed. So he gets to respond with a 4 and a 1. And he can only hit my planes at this point. So let's hope that he doesn't do that. 1 hit. I will take I got a fighter there. I'll take a fighter. Okay. So that sea battle is resolved. In the sea zone are 4 planes and 4 subs left. Let's hope the rest of these go this way. I guess let's do the bombing raid now. So the Germans have 2 intercepts against the Russian fighters. I hit. 1 hit. So 1 Russian fighter is dead. The Russian fighters get to respond. Miss. Goddamn beautiful. The facility fire now gets to fire 2 inherent AA shots. Oh, I thought that was a hit, but it's a miss. So now I will roll heavy bombers. So that's 4 dice. And we will do 18, 20, 24 in damage. Shoot, sorry. 24 in damage. Go Team Germany. All right. The 2 bombers will, I'm just going to move them now. Well, I'll wait. The fighter survived. 1 of them died. So now let's do, we'll go north to south. Archangel. So I have 4 artillery with 4 infantry. So 4 infantry, 4 artillery, and 2 tanks going up against 4 2s for my Russian counterpart. So 4 hits, that's everything. Okay. The Russian response. Be kind to me, dice. You stretched me out. You've been very kind this roll. Don't fail me now. 1 hit. Absolutely beautiful. So Archangel will fall and the Germans will lose a single unit. Okay. Let's do the battle for Smolensk. In that battle, there are 2 German infantry and 1 artillery. So I have an infantry and an artillery and an unsupported infantry. The Russians will have 1 response. Miss. We will continue with the battle. Hit. So it's over. Hit. So the Germans will lose an infantry, and the Russians will lose the territory. Okay. Next battle is for Bryansk. Sorry, hold on. So again, the Germans have an infantry and an artillery, and an unsupported, a supported infantry and an artillery, and an unsupported infantry. Hit. The Russian response. Miss. Nice. So the battle for Bryansk is over and the Germans have won. Okay. The next battle is the battle for Romania. I have a fighter, and 2 unsupported infantry going up against a Russian artillery. So I can roll that all at once. So just to look at it, there is 2 unsupported infantry and a fighter, as well as a Russian artillery. So mutually assured destruction. So the Russians hit and the Germans hit. So Russia will lose the territory and Germany will lose an infantry. Okay. This battle is a little bit weaker. So in this battle, the battle for Western Ukraine, Germany has 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry and 2 tanks. Not how I really wanted to do this, but I needed to deal with that fleet. So, and Russia has 3 2s, so I can roll that all together. So if you look, there are 2 tanks, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6 unsupported infantry, and 3 defenders at 2. So Germans got 2 hits and the Russians got no hits. So he will lose 2 infantry. We will do the battle again. Those will come out. All right, so the Germans got multiple hits, but the Russians also got a hit. So territory will fall, and there was no plane there. The Germans will lose a single unit. It's not how I thought that would go. I thought I would lose some more. Dice have been very kind. Okay, so I think what's left is the fight for Vichy, but let's look. So we had the fight for Archangel, and the Germans won that. We had the fight for Smolensk, the Germans won that. We had the fight for Bryansk, the fight for Western Ukraine, the fight for Romania. So now it's Vichy. I wasn't 100% certain I wanted to do this, but I said, what the hell at this point. I mean, Rome's not going to fall based upon me blowing up the Vichy at this point. So in that battle is a fighter and 2 unsupported infantry, and the Vichy will roll a 2. That popped out, so the Vichy got a hit. No, so one of the infantry's gone. We have a fighter and an infantry. Fuck. So the Vichy guy is dead. I need that territory. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. It's going to take a second. I need to see where I am on income. 41, 44, 47, 48, 49. Wait, what am I doing wrong? So, I'm at 41. So that's 44, 47, 48, 49. One, 2, 3, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. So that puts me at... Okay, so I will lose an infantry. So Vichy holds. Germany did not take the territory, so the Vichy is still standing. Okay, so let me just move this off, along with, look at all this dead stuff. Overall, a very good turn. Germans. Very happy with the outcome. So let's see what we want to do. All right. What can you see? All right. Let's land our planes. Can you see those planes? No, you cannot. Two of them will be in Western Germany. Two of them will be in Holland, Belgium. The ones that have one left. It's our only spot. What's he got here? A bunch of ones. But what can he come up with? Italy goes before Commonwealth. US would need to go. So US can come up with 4 guys. The fighter from Vichy will land in Holland, Belgium. The artillery and an infantry, as well as one of the infantry from Germany is going to walk into France, and 2 of them are going to walk into Holland, Belgium, along with the AA. Sorry guys, I apologize for what's an extremely long turn. The AA in Western Germany will move to Holland, Belgium. So the plane in Romania came from Stalingrad, so 1, 2, 3, so it can go 2. Go to Belarus. The tank in Leningrad, I think you can. We'll stay in Leningrad. What else is left? Oh, the guy in Castile will walk back to our, oh wait, what's he got? Has he got a tank in there? That guy will stay there. Very disappointed about Vichy. Romania was a battle. So I think that's about it. So let's place our units. 5 guys will go into Western Germany. did I buy? I bought 4 tanks, yep. 2 tanks went into Leningrad. 3 tanks are going to go into Leningrad. 1 tank is going to go into Western Germany. So that's 6 in Western Germany. 2 artillery are going to go into Western Germany. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. Artillery will go into Germany. This guy hasn't moved, so hold on a second. 5 guys will go, 4 guys, and 6 guys will go into Western Germany. So I think that's kind of it. Germany's at 41 on the tracker. It's going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Russia will come down 8. So Germany will go up to 49. Russia will go down to 23. From a NO perspective, I don't know if you can see this. Do not have anything in the Middle East. Don't have London. Don't have anything in the Middle East. So I got 5 for Denmark, 5 for Stalingrad, 2 for armistice. And I do not have 5 submarines on the map. So I will get 12 in bonus plus 49 is 59, 61 to spend next turn. So let's do a disposition. Give me a second. So in Archangel, there are 3 infantry, 4 artillery, and 2 tanks. In Leningrad, there are 4 tanks, a AAA. In Smolensk, there is an infantry and an artillery. Actually, I wanted to move. Let me move this and the anti-aircraft from Eastern Poland into Western Ukraine. I had not moved that. So in Belarus, there are 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry, 1 artillery, 4 tanks, and a tactical bomber. In Eastern Poland, there is a single guy. In Western Ukraine, there are 5 infantry, a AAA, and 2 tanks. In Bryansk, 2 infantry and an artillery. In Romania, an infantry. In Western Germany, I can rail him. I hadn't moved him yet, so I will rail him 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me put him in Poland. That's fine. I don't care. So there's a single infantry in Poland. In Western Germany, there are 4, 5, 6 infantry and artillery, a AAA. That's just to say I could lose my capital if I didn't do it. The transport in 112, I did not move, so I'm going to move it to 127. In Western Germany, 2 artillery, 5 infantry, a tank, a fighter, attack. Holland, Belgium, 2 infantry and artillery, a AAA, 2 tactical bombers, and a fighter. France, there is a single infantry. Castilla, single infantry. C-Zone 110, 4 German subs. Wow, long turn. Apologize for the length, but got a lot done. So thank you and look forward to Russia 6.